Good evening. My name is Naileef Palmels, and I have had the distinct honor of serving as the sponsor for the remarkable class of 2025. It is both a privilege and a pleasure to introduce a young woman whose achievements and character truly exemplify the excellence we celebrate this evening, our class of 2025 salutatorian. This year's salutatorian is an extraordinary student whose resume speaks volumes. She boasts an exceptional 5.614 weighted GPA, has completed over 650 hours of community service, and earned the prestigious Cambridge International Diploma. She will be attending Duke University in the fall on a full Army ROTC scholarship to pursue a degree in public policy with the goal of serving her country as a military diplomat. But her accomplishments extend far beyond academics. For the past 3 years, she has served with passion and dedication as the president of the class of 2025, leading with grace, vision, and a deep commitment to her peers. This young lady is a scholar, a servant leader, and a role model for all who know her. She embodies what it means to be a Gator, striving for greatness while lifting others along the way. Please join me in welcoming your 2025 salutatorian, Ms. Isabella Gomez.
Thank you, Ms. Palmels. Good evening to the class of 2025. It's an incredible honor to stand before you today as your salutatorian. While I'm proud to have received this honor, what I'm most proud of in my time at Everglades goes beyond just grades. It's been the opportunity to serve as your class president for the past 3 years. To me, success is measured by the impact you make, the people you uplift, and the chances you take. During this time, we've won class rivalries 3 times in a row, raised the most money of any class in the history of our school, and created memories that will last a lifetime. I think it's safe to say we've solidified ourselves as the greatest class at Everglades. Gators, your futures are so bright. I wanted to share a personal anecdote on my journey and connection to this class. You'll notice I said my 3 years as president. That's because the very first year I came into high school, I was the girl too scared, too shy to run for president. What if I lose was the first thought in my mind. But what excited me more was the question that followed. What if I win? So often we shut ourselves out of rooms before we even get in them. We tell ourselves we don't belong. But we are the only ones who can determine our future. It's not a feat of luck or talent that brought me here. It is a testament to my refusal to let fear dictate my path. I wasn't fearless because I never failed. I was fearless because every no brought me closer to a yes. I worked in Congress, represented the school board at the state capitol, traveled to the U.S. Embassy in Argentina, conducted field research in glaciers in Alaska, visited 14 states, and met people from around the world, all completely for free, because I applied. I applied for everything: scholarships, summer programs, internships, and most of the time I got a brief email that said, thanks, but no thanks. Or worse, I just got ghosted. Now, I no longer fear rejection. As we head out into a world that too often feels like it's waiting to tell us no, remember this: your fear of failure will hold you back more than failure ever will. Former President Franklin D. Roosevelt once said, "The only thing we have to fear is fear itself." I learned that in Mr. Doyle's tutoring for the AP US History exam. Thank you to the educators who encouraged us to fearlessly dream. I'm endlessly grateful to every single teacher I've had or even just encountered, because if I stood here and named all of you, we'd be here until the class of 2026 walked across this stage. To the administration, faculty, staff, and security team, everyone behind the scenes who I've had the most unexpected but meaningful conversations with, you are Everglades' greatest gift, and this school wouldn't be here without you. To my family in the crowd, Mami, Papi, Ana Claudia, and Angela, and to all the families who've shown up and cheered us on, thank you for making this milestone so special and always encouraging us to believe in ourselves. And to my lifelong friends, Kaylin, Maya, Crystal, and Alexa, it is never a dull moment with you guys by my side. You've kept me sane, made me laugh until I cried, and definitely made focusing in class a challenge, but I wouldn't change a thing. Congratulations, class of 2025, we made it.